Well, good evening, Race Spec fans, and welcome to Race Spec Esports Euro Elite Tuesday Series. It's Season 5. It's our penultimate race of the Championship, Round 14. We're going to the classic F1 circuit of Imola. And our Championship standings show us that we crowned a champion officially. Armchair Bike has won the Championship for the second successive time here in the Euro Series, and will not be able to be deposed. 74 points behind is his good friend Marine, but Instant is only 13 points behind Marine, and Prime is Fioretto currently is just 1 point behind Instant, and Prime is 13 points further back on 134 points, and chasing down third place in the Championship as much as he possibly can. In sixth is currently Drax, who is one of the reserve drivers, but having driven and won a race and got 2 second places, he's well away and with a good chance of making it. Aston Martin lead the Championship by 19 points to McLaren, and then we have Williams, Mercedes, Haas, Red Bull, Ferrari in the top 7. As I say, penultimate round of the Championship, and welcome to everybody joining us on stream. Thanks to Drax for saying hello, and to him for wishing everyone good luck. I hope we have ourselves a good race here. Looks like it's dry conditions for the start of qualifying. A short qualifying 18-minute session we have in front of us, and then a 50% race. And as we come to expect, close fought racing from our drivers. Absolutely classic trackside furniture, including that tower at the end of the pit lane. And great to be at a track with corner names as well. The Ferrari car of Jack is out first on the grid. We have 18 starters for you for qualifying. We're hoping to have 1 or 2 more join during qualifying or at the start of the race. Drax gives us a weather update, which is fantastic. Thanks for that, Drax. Didn't even have to ask this week, so brilliant stuff. Also, I got one from Tidal Wave as well, I just noticed. So great to have our guys corroborate that at least. So at least Jeff is telling people the same thing, and Prime complaining that we might end up seeing too many safety car instances tonight. It appears he thinks it's on standard rather than reduced. But let me know if you're watching along, who you're here to support, who you're cheering on. That would be very useful to know. Do make sure that you've subscribed to the channel, that you're following us on the socials, and you'll find that the second comment on the live chat tonight. You'll find the social links to follow our output, both at Race Spec Esports and my own. But Jack will be the first car out of the pits, the first car to tackle the flying lap, and we head down now through what is turn 1. And now into turn 2, Traguardo, chicane, and then of course the famous Tamburello of turn 4. We head down now towards the Villeneuve chicane, taken very quickly, 5th gear, and then Toza comes at you very quickly indeed. Slowest point on the track. It's a quick circuit, and we rise up the hill towards the Variante Alta, the high chicane. And back down again we go towards Acqua Minerale, and this one is a corner that catches the drivers out time after time, especially the exit of the second part of Acqua Minerale. Piratella is fairly easily dealt with, but avoid those yellow curbs like the plague, because that is going to spin you right out. And then heading down now to Ravazza. Variante Alta was the penultimate chicane we just passed. Ravazza 1 and 2, very similar, a reverse direction to the Lesmos, as you would normally know them. The second car across the line is Instant, and he gets a faster time, 15.7 Got a Mercedes out there. It's, I think, Tommy just finishing his first lap, 20.0. I think that was just a warm-up, was it? It didn't register there. So going through the chicane now. He's got his teammate behind him as the times come in. Andrew gets a 16.0 and he'll be looking for a better night's racing than we saw last week. Certainly time to make up for an issue. Very slow lap out there from Radicals, but I think probably just trying to get something safe in the bank. I think we've got a McLaren. Is that Tidal Wave just finishing a lap or just starting? No, he's just starting his lap. There we go, Tidal Wave 16.076, and that's three 16.0s in second, third and fourth. A new fastest lap from Alex Pato on the soft tyres. I do believe while Armchair Bike is with us, I think he's going to be trying a last to first challenge for us tonight to make it, well, at least give us something to watch because he's already won that championship. An invalidation from Michel. Will not see him put in a good time, but Tommy goes 15.711 on P2 and quickly followed by his teammate Prime on medium tyres at 15.868. Great time first off there from the Finnish driver Prime, who's hunting after third place in the championship, and that's his target. Currently fifth. Apparently some complaints that we've got manual gears, but shame on any driver who is on manual gears, who is not driving manual gears, frankly. Looks like we're going to have ourselves a lobby restart, unfortunately, due to that setting snafu. Prime doesn't want a lobby restart here. Phase Max here, Phase Stitch story, it's hit too much oversteer through turn 2 to 3. Great update. Marine from second in the championship gets a second place starting order. Radicals is up there in the lead on a 15.065. Marine 1/10 behind, along with Alex Pato. I think we've got drivers just retiring and staying in the lobby, so we should be able to rebuild this one and not lose the stream. Do bear with us, we'll be back very soon for you onto the qualifying as the drivers are just going through their setups and exiting everything. Get a chance to look at this glorious Imola track in the sunshine, and also a chance for you to like the video tonight and subscribe to the channel. An issue there for Ferry, who has, I think, thankfully retired from the session. Switch to Andrew, who I think last week was not necessarily watching Discord and may not see that everybody is retiring. Hopefully he'll notice that all the drivers have quit out, but last week, yeah, we didn't see it. So the drivers will obviously be keen to see everybody make sure that they retire. I would have thought we can kick them. Alex Pato might well kick them and re-invite them. But Epical Andrew, as I say, obviously a driver who turns his phone off during the qualifying in the race, which is sensible, but it does leave you vulnerable if you're not watching. Little bit of banter coming in. Michiel suggesting armchair bike learns to drive with manual gears like a big boy. Yeah, that's fair comment, I would say. If you've just won back-to-back championships, you really ought to be driving manual gears. Looks like, folks, I'm afraid I'm probably going to have to restart the lobby. Alex has left, so host will be migrating, and we'll be restarting qualifying as quickly as possible for you. Radical's not happy because he's just put in a really good time. Just waiting for Apicalandri to realise that he's alone on the track and everybody else has retired. Yeah, sorry folks, I'm going to have to leave you and restart the stream. If you're watching along, just go back to the homepage and wait for the new channel. Should be with you in about 5 minutes time. Drax, so yeah, apologies that just to explain, Drax, that that the session was set up slightly incorrectly, and our championship leader and winner has requested that he have his auto gears back. I think we've also got the issue of safety car setting was set wrongly, but I can't confirm that. We are going to lose the stream, and I'll see you back on the next stream very shortly.